see what I got here. Keep.
I'll try it.
Fetch.
Sure. Because important to note, playtesting is about what hands you can keep.
Yeah. Oh no. Needs to keep running so that it kind of pauses itself. 3 viewers. Nia, are you watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized with yours up, you could see my hand.
Oh yeah, that's right. So
That's fine.
hold on, I
don't,
actually haven't looked at your hand yet.
yeah, that's
Let me
fine.
see if there's.
Just don't make it a habit. I know you're not going to cheat.
No, I just want to see if there's a way that I can get the chat without looking at the rest of the screen. Chat only?
Chat only. There we
Boom,
go.
look at that. But is it
Bam.
on?
Twitch coming up clutch.
I'm hoping it's still running. If it doesn't, if the phone doesn't turn off, then I'm guessing it's still running. Anyway, exploration.
I'll just let you use my iPad to watch the chat that's currently being used.
Oh, okay.
Just remind me next time I'll bring my iPad.
No. Okay, I need to make so this doesn't.
That's awkward.
You have nothing but dual lens.
No. It's your turn.
Hold on, sorry. Because it wants to keep shutting off. Good news, you only have to do this in the beginning, and then it's all set up after that now. All right. Fetch land.
Mm-hmm.
What's unfortunate is you can't really do commentary on what you're doing because you're playing against.
I can. I mean, we can just talk it out. Do you want to go in the room and commentate for us?
No.
Just closes the door, puts on headset.
Frankie's just trying to decide what land to play now.
Looks like Frankie's playing some cards. I don't know what these cards do.
What you should do is you should have Carlos commentate. He has no idea what he's doing. He goes,
That card looks cool.
"Oh, he played an island." Yeah, and he would hype man it up like crazy. So, all right. I drew for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Wasteland.
Set.
I
I may be bad at Magic, but I'm not a scrub.
didn't play a land yet, so that was my first one. And the second one?
Yep.
No. There's so many times when I tap everything, I'm like, oh, I got all my lands in play, and there's nothing to do. You're up.
Nice. Didn't have the ghost corner. Cut.
You're good.
Alright, drop it. This card actually seems bad in this matchup.
I mean, that's another thing to be doing right now, figuring that out, because 2 other people play this. If you go to Phoenix, Tim is 1, and then who knows who else can be playing it? I mean, I'll be playing this. This or 4-color loam.
I'll sack this guy.
Sure.
Hey, dude, Gamble's a sorcery.
Why should I be at 18? I fetched once. Did I miss something?
You're not at 18. I'm at 18.
No, I got that. We have viewers.
Oh.
You have viewers, Nathaniel.
Yeah. I'm guessing Nathaniel didn't make it to FNM, or are you watching it during FNM? What do I do with this?
Belches.
Good. Neil, you said you were watching, right?
Mhm.
Can you see our graveyards?
My phone's set in small. Hold on. Yes.
Card rotate?
I It looks like a little bit of Frankie's deck is cut off, but for the most part.
Can you see the graveyards though for both of
Yeah,
us? Okay,
yeah.
that's the important part. I mean, if you cut this off, that's tis what it is.
Sure.
Tapping the tag on the wasteland and punishing fire to build streaks.
You didn't fetch for exploration?
Turn one, I fetched for the taiga and played
Fetched
the
taiga
exploration
exploration.
and then played a wasteland. Way to go, Judge. Jeez. And then you gain one. I'm going to put it back in my hand.
Sure.
My turn?
Mhm.
Draw. Hmm. Go.
Ponder.
Counter. It's good. It is good. Nathaniel, you need to build
Doesn't get that.
you need to build pirates. Bob Wang should be coming out with that article soon. He said it's blue-black pirates with red in the sideboard. So any list that you saw is actually not accurate to what the pros were playtesting.
So this guy releases a deck list so people can stop being so crazy in the metagame. How do they know to release the real
Oh.
deck list?
You're right. Yeah. So Nathaniel thought the wasteland was a burning catacomb. What do you mean awful art?
Awful great.
Awfully great.
Awfully good.
It's obnoxious.
You're saying I'm obnoxious.
No, my hand is very obnoxious, and chat will agree. That's for sure. As much as I hate to.
Chat, whatever you do, don't tell me what's in his hand. I just realized that's about the. Because the other thing I could do is
Well, there.
I can do this.
Somebody's
too.
going to say.
Oh yeah,
Eventually.
if we get enough people, they'll be like, "Oh man, you should have definitely cast a B-click." Or then it's like, "All right then." We can also ignore it until the end of the match. Danielle could be the entertainment and chat with people in there.
I can just read you the things that are not revealing what's in their hand.
Oh, we have the chat open there, so it's fine. We'll figure it out. We're not also in the top 8 of the Pro Tour.
Draw.
Are we? Are we in the top 8 of the Pro Tour?
No, we're not. That's easy.
You gain. It doesn't do anything. Float a colorless. Gravitate this wasteland. I just gave you life. You just use it like that? Jeez.
Yeah.
And it's the punishing fire, so you lose 2.
Fine.
It's a weird exchange of life there. I
Go
gave
ahead.
you life, you took it away, and then you yes. All right, I'm gonna draw. Go.
Go.
Well, you gain 1, and then I'm gonna punish fire him.
Sure.
Draw. Yeah, Campbell,
Okay.
which is essentially in Tomb right now. Ah. Go.
Go ahead.
Jeez. Get 1. Let's back my hand. Yeah, things I want. Loan. Loan. Ghost quarter, wasteland.
Sure.
First, second, third. Island, ghost quarter. Punishing Fire is such a fun magic card. Dana does have a really good hand though. Cabo. If it has islands in it. Forest. You should metagame for these playtest sessions and just run like 10 basics. We just run the learn list with Veteran Explorer. And so like when you start getting Ghost Quarter, you're like, cool. 3, nothing else for me to do. I have Punishing Fire in my hand.
I knew that. I was trying.
Oh, excuse me. Let me shuffle this up.
All right. Draw. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna wasteland you out the game.
Started with 2, turn 1.
Oh jeez.
turn 3.
Oh man. Why don't you auto win by having a playset of them in your hand?
Because I didn't have a brainstorm to tuck the other ones and get combo pieces.
Let's discuss sideboarding here. Doesn't stop. It stops Walking Ballista, right?
Yeah, it
I
does.
think that's good. Thunder Amethyst, I don't like. This stops Food Chain combo.
Yep.
The K grips also stop. I put the Crucible World in the side. I'm trying that out. It was in place of. I think it was in place of one of the Tireless Trackers. So I usually put these in if there's possibility of surgical. So maybe I want to put those in.
I mean,
Yep.
in general, this doesn't stop the combo if I'm getting rid of an exile creature, right? Well, yeah,
when you
I mean,
cast
you
the next
kill it.
creature, when you cast the next creature, I'm getting rid of it. And then there's the K return, the Molten Vortex. I don't think those are good enough, especially when your freaking dudes are 3/3s. Down. So if I'm doing that, let's see if I can take out. Good thing about lands is you can just take out lands. Like Caracas. So it's awkward, but I feel sometimes you could take out some of the wastelands. Because you have to figure out if you want to go for wastelands or I'm sorry, for duels or basics. And depending on what you get, it's one of those like, all right, well, if I go for the basics, then wastelands are bad anyway. So maybe I'll take one out. What else we have here? I'll take out Mana Bond. Barbarian Ring isn't that great in this one. Jugabog isn't that great. It actually helps you out if I hit your freaking Miss Hollow Griffin. Let's see. Tabernacle's not that great. Mazes aren't that great either. Unless you get on the beats plan. I don't think I want them. Is it still lands if I take out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands?
Yes. it's
36 and it was 27? Yeah. I think it's 35. I don't remember how many we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seems good. So you got surgicals, edicts, stifles, and needle.
Yep.
Yeah, Needle's pretty good. Needle's so I was watching one of Jody Kesey videos and he said that Needle is probably the best card against lands because it goes in any deck. It's super fast and you have to draw one of these and usually they have something else you need to kill with the K grip. And if you don't even put in the K grip, you just Needle, that's it. Nothing else to do. So I'm gonna go with that.
Although knowing your sideboard plan, this is bad, but
Yeah, no, but this
I
is
pretend
fine.
like I know.
But that's why we do it. Like for instance, I actually didn't even. This is why we're doing it, so we know how to sideboard against the sideboard. You taking out the above the case?
Yeah, because it hits exploration, it hits mana bond, but by the time I hit it, it's already done its damage.
So knowing that these are coming in, would you keep the above the case in?
I'd probably keep one or two.
So why don't you try to hedge for that now? Like those instead of the Stifles, what are Stifles doing right now?
Stifles just keep an activation off of any land. That's the idea. Hopefully protect the combo. Protect against the 2020.
Okay. What do you think you can take out for at least one above decay to have an out to any of these spheres or even well, if you start comboing and I have a Needle on Walking Ballista, you just beat me to death with 3/3 flyers.
Yeah. See, and that's the only thing. That's why I would keep Stifle.
Okay.
It's just because I have infinite chump blockers if I have a Food Chain and a Griffin, or
Okay.
so.
And I can always expect fucking edicts. That's gonna happen every single time.
Because that's your most direct path to victory.
Yep. What's unfortunate is that even if I just like Ghost Court and Wasteland you to death, and then you have no lands in play and you draw a I don't know, let's say you killed my Tireless Trackers and got rid of other stuff, you can still Surgical with no mana and get rid of the combo. So. Oh man, I was gonna ask if you wanted a drink, but you already got one. All right, we got 6 viewers this time around. It's not bad. For those that are watching, I'm really hoping you enjoy some of this playtesting. We got a Food Chain against lands. We are both practicing up for a Legacy Championship out here in Arizona. I'm pretty much tied to this deck. I'm guessing you're not.
No, not at all. I'm
You're
a
not-
newer Legacy player, and I'm still trying to find an identity in this blasted format.
Play elves.
Split. I mean, you could. Look at Julian Nab is always posting on Twitter. 5-0, 5-0 again. He has one now. He has one crop rotation. And in the sideboard, he has a Caracas. And there's 2 things with that. One, the Caracas is just great against anything. You're trying to do a glimpse turn, they have Leopold, and you're like, crop rotate, Caracas, bounce that, glimpse, and just freaking murder you. But the other cool thing is when you run a crop rotation in Elves, you start comboing with a Gyre's Cradle, and then you go
You can
crop
continue.
rotate to another Gyre's Cradle.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine, Robert, he ran 3 Gyre's Cradles in a crop rotation, and he used to do it all the time. It's like, what in the heck is this? Yeah, Elves is dumb. The version I have built right now, that's fully built, is the last one that he was playing, Julian Nab, minus the crop rotation.
Elves is a lot of math power, though, and I do math for a living.
So what? Oh, we can skip the cuts. So you're gonna go first.
Yeah, I'll be on the play.
All right.
I thought you said you were engineers, you don't need English.
That's a
So you don't know.
fact, but
You don't
I
know.
use all my math skills at work.
You don't need to know English, and you have a quota or a limit on math.
A semi-limit, yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. In GP Columbus, Nathaniel played Punishing Jun,
That's a
and if he didn't have like turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 him, turn 3 Liliana, or somewhere in there chain him up Stopheles, yeah, because he just put there Punishing Jun isn't bad. There's also the version I saw recently with like Grim Flares in Legacy.
Where's so many grim magic cards?
You just said that. Like Grim Lavamancer, Grim Flare, Grim Backwoods, Grimace. Grimace is the magic card.
Grim
Grimace the Magic
Mace.
Grim Desmond.
Giant purple human.
Oh man. So for those that are watching, I think this is a decent hand, especially since I think this is pretty decent against surgical. So, I mean, it's not decent against like the other hate cards, but we'll see. We'll see where we get there. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we get there, if we get there.
This hand is pretty alright, so I'll scratch.
Okay.
That's the cut. That is the keep if we keep it. And I think it is worth a keep, so I'll keep on top.
All right, you're up.
Go ahead.
No turn one pity needle. Seems good.
Resolves.
Pitching tiger. I don't want to do this. Go. Play the flare and possibly cut some library if you play it. If you'd rather have a better matchup combo. Nice.
We'll sacrifice this.
Yep. See, this is the problem in this matchup. If I'm not really doing anything early turns, you can just combo and win. Like this, and this is the same thing. It's all the combo decks. You can literally just go combo. I guess I won. Did you get a 20/20 in my face immediately? No, then I won.
It's kind of the reason I hate Legacy. It's like, oh, well, I literally did nothing.
But
And
that's
you
also
won.
good because that way games are fast.
Bring a book when you go to a Legacy tournament. So you're like, that was Jesus. It's good. I'm not running blue cards enforceable right now because of that. Sweet. And then you draw a card after that?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna start my turn.
Yeah.
Ah! Let's go with, and then believe it or not, make sure you draw.
Favorite card.
The tracker.
Sure.
Now I have to pull my lands back. Go.
Tap. Property.
Oh, man.
Well, Trigger Mage.
Yerp.
Trigger.
Trig is good. That's a ballista. I think I die next turn if I don't do something. Food chain, sack, Miss Hollow, infinite dead.
Then it's your turn.
Draw. I didn't want to draw this because I was going to use this, but this makes this awkward now. All right, if I don't want to die, I think it starts with. What does this start with? All right, here's what's gonna happen. Punch fire. Um, Fetch is one. Here. Man, I do that.
We've both been at 19 life this whole time.
No, I just lost a life. Sack. Trigger. Draw a card. Alright, combat. Sure. And go.
Draw for trigger.
One thing I learned is that he's actually good protection against surgical, not only because if you surgical dark depths and I can't combo, the other one is the clues can get the life from the loam out of the graveyard. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm like, oh, that's right. You just gotta leave 2 mana open and you can just instantly get the life from the loam out.
Let's see. Pass its turn.
Draw. What else can you do? I know I can do that, but there's really no point, I think, to doing it right now. So, at least, yeah, not currently. Combat.
Sure. Sure. Just 4.
Yeah, just 4. Trigger.
Oh, I guess on that. I'm gonna respond to that trigger.
To this trigger?
Yeah.
So, okay.
I will eat it.
Sure. And I should still get the clue. I think there's options. Can't really do that one. Go.
Tap. Draw for trigger. As awkward as it is. Cast a missile aversion.
Yeah. It's time for bed. The reminder came up.
Go ahead.
Ghost Quarter.
Response. Sack.
Response to that. Copy. Activate, I mean.
Sure.
And then that's good.
Still on the stat. Surgical. This main stage.
Surgical at Thespian stage. But you're at 8?
Yeah.
You saw what I sideboarded in, so it's not like 1, 2, and I'll show you my hand in a second. 2, 3. 4. My hand is Wasteland, Tomb, Gamble, and Confrontation. And then your fetch resolves.
So in this situation.
This is dumb. I just realized it. Uh, hmm.
Makes one of those.
Hmm.
That start ghost quartering me, so
I don't know if I'm on that plan. I'm on the pay 30 mana to start to get the next Dark Depths.
alright. I got an underground sea.
My turn?
Yep.
What did I side in again? I know I sided out. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. Spheres, K grips, tireless trackers, and a pity needle. None of that helps me now. Because I got punishing fire there, but I can't kill that thing. Is there any way to get that off of the field with my man? With my lands? Any way to get that off the field? Because I'm pretty sure my Marilay is going to die next turn. Combat. Why are you blocking? I don't understand. Needs Doom. Loam. Targeting.
Druid naturally.
Targeting. Ghost Quarter. Wooded Foothills and Taiga.
Sure.
Loam is there. I already played a land. And go.
I feel so spoiled with all these duels on my battlefield.
I didn't just Ghost Quarter you out of the game.
Is there a way that this doesn't work?
Oh, you have at least one more blocker. Oh, I know what I should be doing. I'm an idiot. I mean, this is like my only option.
So he goes into that.
You did it bad. Yeah.
Sad.
Yep.
You get a crop rotate anyway. It's Eternal Scourge.
Yep.
Exile for 4 blue.
Maybe he's got a new follower. Yep.
Exile Miss Hollow Griffin for 5
Yep.
blue.
Demonstrating a loop. In response, I'll pay 2 and draw a card.
Sure.
Where you guys So my plan with you getting that low on life is probably to do punishing fire, because I actually could have killed you if you wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah.
But we got one more game. Done. Oh, you gotta move back.
A little bit.
Now pants.
I have to wait for it to update so I can see. I guess I could just do this.
You can either look into the future or
Or into the past.
into the past, the present past.
I hear that who controls the present.
You guys got any comments on that game? Maybe we can shop it for a little bit longer, see if you got anything you want to bring up. Saying
That game,
Frankie, you're awful. I can't believe you played that way. You could have won the turn before, but I didn't know yet. Well, I suspected you had the edict, so I was gonna try to make sure the tracker was out there while I tried to combo. But then you just played a blocker. I'm like, no.
The Manipulate Fate was the key card in that one.
Of course it was. It's always a key card. The games is so much different
Yeah.
when you cast that card.
Well, that one I was playing too. I didn't have the food chain in hand.
Man, what am I doing? Well,
I had Manipulate Fate, Trinket, Surgical, 3 lands, and then the Edict was on top.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect setup hand. And then
So-
you play to the food chain.
I was gonna do surprise turn 3 Merit Lage by doing land, Mox, and then Thespian Stage and Dark Depths. If I didn't have the Mox for some reason, I was gonna crop rotate to an Ancient Tomb. But then I drew it, and I'm like, well, there's really no game plan there. I guess I didn't need to do that anyway because of the Mox. So then I had to crop rotate for anything else. And I figured out that I needed a Grove. But yeah, the lines of play changed a little bit when I had clues on the table.
Yeah.
Yes, a little bit. All right, game 3. I'll be on the play.
Let's see, I've played like 15 games with this. That's only the second time I've done the combo.
When I was playing that, which I only played in freaking what was that? Avondale.
Yeah.
When I played there, it was bad.
Alvin. That's all I can think of when I think of Avondale.
I think of Avondale, I think of the road I used to live next to. Which have
Nice.
I will keep.
In is it Santa Monica or Santa Clara? I think it's Santa Clara. There's a Cordova Street. Drove
Really?
down the entire thing.
in Tucson, there's a Kolb Road, and that's my mom's family name,
Kolb.
Kolb.
Cold. That's the one we always get off at.
I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand as well.
Fetch.
Sure.
Taiga. Expiration.
Resolves.
Wasteland pass. Wasteland is no.
If you wasteland your own thing, I very much.
I've done it before, but when I have to play the what are those lands called? The freaking thickets, the cycle lands.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, I should probably change it out because this one looks so much better.
We're going to sacrifice this bird.
So dangerous. But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, can you do me a favor? Can you give me some soda?
Yeah, I know, or you only have one time, right?
You might need to get a glass out of the dishwasher. I can
Yes.
empty that out later.
The dishes, you need to get done.
What is that? Okay.
Go ahead.
Well,
That changes things up a little bit.
you don't want ice, do you?
No.
Ice, baby.
What a nerd. Is that really a nerd thing? That's not really a nerd thing.
I mean,
It's more of a
thing to
pop.
do.
Pop culture thing.
Pop culture nerd.
Pop culture nerd. Stop playing your land so aggressively.
Doesn't help me at all. Go.
I'm gonna try not to get this all over your thousands of dollars of cards.
Thank you. Man.
So.
Oh, you gave me a solo cup. Thank you.
Yeah, there were no clean cups.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't knock it over.
Hmm. You have 3 in hand, right?
300.
I'm gonna sacrifice.
You just float mana, so you're good. I could hope that you have all your basics in your hand.
That you could. Life Unload says up to, right?
Up to, yes. Cast of a 0. Or targeting 0.
Mm-hmm.
It begins.
Every deck has the one card. It's like, oh geez.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to think if this, how would this deck go against that pirate deck? If I have acceleration, they run Force of Will, Chalice of the Void, and Soul Lands to
I mean,
get
yes,
those.
those pirates curve 2, 3, 4.
They curve 3. They're 3, 3, and 4.
Would Death and
No,
Taxes,
3, 4, 5 actually.
3, 4, 5.
I
would
think
Death
it's
and
even
Taxes
five.
be good against it?
Against the pirate deck?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. Chalice doesn't really work too well against it, but it gets awkward when those pirates start hitting the table.
Isn't there like a ballad or something that
Draw.
increases the mana cost of cards?
Non-creature spells.
Oh, never mind. That doesn't work.
I mean,
Your
the,
turn.
the ports and the wastelands in that would probably be good enough. I'm gonna draw. Oh my god. I can try this, I guess. Gamble.
Sure.
Eh,
Oh, too bad you don't have an 8-sided die.
to do that, I mean, I could do this. And then there's also doing this. I can't do anything with these though. Ooh, I could also do that. That seems good. That seems good. Yeah, I don't have 8-sided die. I'm sorry, I failed you.
No, that's fine. Not a true RPG yet. 1 through 4, 5, and 6 are
1 through 4.
4.
Well, there goes that plan. Go. Just gonna shut that dude off.
Untap, drop for turn. It's the
Yep.
Sacrifice Misty.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. You and your basics. How dare you play around Wasteland?
Oh, but you still have Ghost Quarters.
Yeah, to say, well, I mean, you still can get another basic.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones you have in your deck, but I would assume it's another blue.
2, 1, 1.
Yeah, so you can cast Miss Hollow Griffin.
Move. Would you like to cut? Blue chain.
It's good.
Like to eat your wooded foothills for a black mana.
Sure.
Exile this guy for 2 blue.
Yep.
Ample Strix using that black mana.
So you used to have a blue floating.
Yeah, have a blue floating for creature spells.
Yeah.
Sacrifice this guy, or exile this guy for 3 blue mana.
Sacrifice cheese.
So have 4 blue mana
4 blue mana.
for creature spells.
Seems good.
Cast Eternal Scourge.
In response, fetch. Okay, great food chain. And then skirt's good.
Your turn.
I was trying to think of the best opportunity to do it. I'm like, if you start sacking your dudes, it's probably best. But there's still a 3-power creature on the board. Did I want to draw? Yeah, draw. Hold on, let me tell my mana before you do anything. I think now that this is on the table, abrupt decay is probably more important than we thought.
Yeah. Well, that's just inexperience. We'll be playing against it.
That's why we do this. These and the
Um,
freaking Thorn Amethyst are in every single sideboard of lands. One of them is always played as a 4-of. Land for turn. Go. You pitch the stifle.
one side. Draw. Combat set.
I need Power Blast so that I can target that and it just exile itself. Yeah, sure.
Wasteland. Go ahead.
Draw. Made some questionable choices earlier in the game.
That was a bad choice.
Milk is a bad choice. I immediately regret this decision. Tracker.
Sure.
Go.
And a turn. Fetch.
Hmm. Really wish to have it. Ooh, Cheese McGee. Try to put it in your hand. Yep.
Untap.
And that is Wasteland, right?
Yes, that is Wasteland. Combat set.
Yep.
Play a Bayou.
Response to the Bayou.
Go ahead.
This is game 3, right?
Yep.
Sure. Hmm. Sack. Trigger. Draw a card. Ghost Quarter to Wasteland. Targeting the Wasteland. Targeting this Wasteland. Okay, so that's stifled.
Mhm.
Cards in hand.
One.
The Foothills and the Ghost Quarter.
Sure.
I played this turn. That's because I got that, so it's have one more land drop.
Yeah, you do.
Combat. 4.
No.
Go. Oh, did that wrong? No.
Combat.
1, 2, 3. Jeez, know the lands now.
Cast.
To Miss Hollow.
Pass.
Fetch.
Sure.
Sure. I'm not gonna play anymore. I ain't playing no games no more. Yeah, trigger. How do I want to do this? One card in hand still?
Yep. One in hand.
What could that be?
You should probably know what it is, honestly.
Sack, trigger. It's when you sack one, right? That'd be draw a card from
Yeah,
that.
when you sacrifice a blue.
Okay, so this triggers, and then go to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Replace alone. My turn?
Yep.
Low in there, draw. How do I do this? One card in hand. You think I should know by guessing?
You should probably know it by deducing, based on the way the game has gone.
Yeah. First line drop, trigger.
Given reasonable deduction.
3, 4, 5, 6. Loam. Foothills and Thicket.
Sure.
Time it.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of Foothills.
So you have one unknown in hand.
Yeah, you know the Thicket.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be doing this. No point in the ghost quarters anymore. Cycle. Yeah. Oh.
Mhm.
Jeez. Combat. Swing.
Sure. No blocks. No effects.
Sack.
Mhm.
That's 3. We'll draw. It's currently 6. You have no blocks. So if I sack on 4, draw. So 7. And go. You know the loam in my hand, right? That's it. That's something.
Untap. Draw. Combat.
Yep. Gives me a 2.
Mhm. Just do it for everything. I mean, I could feign a counter spell, but
God, I could have played this turn differently, that last turn differently, because I didn't need to pump it twice. Because so it's 2 to 5, you went 11. I could have pumped it the following turn the moment you didn't block. Because that would resolve, and then the moment you activate it the first time, I K-grip it. But yeah. Boo.
yeah. Yeah, no, when I was chaining up, I think you should know that I have the combo in hand.
Yeah. Are you running the 4 ballistas or are you running just
Just 2.
just 2? And then you have the trinket mages.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. I believe that's it. Yep. Those are good ones. I'm gonna switch to Omni Sneak and Show. These is called it Sneak and Show, but
So I think after, I keep 2 of these in place of these. Like, they're good.
because they kill the trackers too.
Yeah, they kill the trackers. It targets the tracker. This, I have enough flying blockers.
Yeah.
Normally, unless if you get up fast, barely, it
land
doesn't.
and that and a landlock of like just ghost quartering you and wastelining you.
Yeah. So I think I keep these over these, which almost makes these not worth it in my sideboard. Almost.
The edicts.
Yeah, but
True name.
yeah, true name is the big thing.
Yeah. Try to cure everything else and then get rid of the true name. All right. Let's switch over.